Hey mateys, I'm Captain Bumbles. And today I'm playing some 7 Days to Die. No, I would say this should be the first episode, but I lied. Well, this is gonna first. I'm gonna hope it's the first video I upload, because I made a whole bunch of other videos which were failed attempts. Feels like 64. Okay, the temperature's dropping. Overcoat. Okay. It's getting chilly outside. You know, I like 7 Days to Die, even though it's still in Alpha 15.1. It's still pretty good. I'm glad they got rid of the bees. The bees were dumb. Like, it's a zombie game. How are there giant, large, mutated bees? I guess it's open up for interpretation, but still. I'm just hoping that a large... Because it's day 6, soon to be day 7. Day 7 is when feral zombies start spawning, and the difference from like a feral zombie and the other zombies is, well, one, they're just like a straight up naked ass dude with their, intestines hanging out. Well, I know if you look at them in front ways, you can see their large intestines and small intestines, in the lower groin area place. That's lovely. Nice attention to detail, but also at the same time, and 2 feral zombies take like 5 headshots to kill, according from their wiki. I just want something to shoot. Because, see, I'm trying to test out the AI to see how smart the AI is. Because I know one of their main goals for the alpha, well, a long time ago, it's when they still had the bees and shit. And, it was to improve the AI. There's a part where I thought they improved it, because I had, see, this part of the section wasn't there. That wasn't there, and I had crawler zombies crawl through here, and I had a hole right about there where that door is, and they just went on through. And I should probably close that door. And shabooshk. Yeah, and see if you note that this is a horror game. So if you're not a big fan of horror games, I recommend you go away now, because during the nighttime, because think of the game as The Walking Dead video game, but it's not made by Telltale Games, but it has a different name called 7 Days to Die. Now do note that at the 7th day you do not die. It's just the name of the game. It's all about how long you survive. Because I know as each day goes on, it's supposedly supposed to get harder and harder as it is, and it's already a hard game to begin with. Unless you cheat, then it's pretty easy. Because I did cheat to get all this, because I pressed the fancy dancy U button, and look, I got kinds of shit. Water wellness level 11. Now, do I have any points? Oh, 12 points available. Alright. Random fucking ass deer. I love it. I love it. I got a question. Can I use these as really? cool. Also, at the same time, they kind of block off some areas to walk. Oh. That's better. I'm crouching. No zombie horde yet. Cause see, there's some. I will admit, I think there's some problems in my defense. Is that side's good because if you can look, it's doubled up. And see, I tried to. If I press H and fly real quick, you can see that. I want to see if they can like navigate through here, go through there, and attack this door and go here. Be like a tower defense mode. But also at the same time, there's a couple problems. One, this side, because I don't know if zombies have the natural ability to follow roads. Because something tells me that would be the simplest thing to do is have, there's a zombie horde system where I'm assuming the more zombies there are in a certain area, they'll decide, yo, you're just like me, dead and want to eat brains. You want to roll? And be like, yeah, what's roll? Be like, we're rolling down the street, looking for a punk to eat. Rolling down the street, looking for a punk to eat. Yep. Pull that right out of my ass. Oh yeah, also pull a Trump. I built a wall. Jokes for days. I like making a Trump joke every now and then. I have built a wall, and my buddies go, okay, Trump. Boring as hell. Well, the failed recordings, nothing interesting really happened. Besides, I cheat and fly off and shoot the zombies, and I really want to test out the base defense because I got my buddies these games, Sam and Josh, and they're off on their Christmas, the Christmas things and whatnot. But then again, I saw Sam and Josh at the Friendly Neighborhood pizza joint, which me and Josh work at, and his buddy Sam was like down in like I know he lives like a couple states away, and he just happened to be here at the Friendly Neighborhood pizza joint and said hello. So they were talking about how they may go to a shooting range, so they may have some buddy time, and just hope that we're able to play some games and Josh's girlfriend doesn't talk about fucking like politics or some shit like that. It's not like I have nothing against it. It's just YouTube's policy is like, no, let's stay away from that stuff because, the internet's the place where people get easily offended now these days. I think it all depends on the subject, really. Like, I get stupid emails. Like, I got a stupid email from Google Plus about, like, people complaining about teacher and student, like, relationships, how they send pictures to each other. I'm like, well, I think it's all, it's like, I don't know, I think it all depends. Most teachers usually stay away from that shit. But then again, I think I'm breaking my own rule of don't talk about shit. But part of me is just like, goddamn. Can we just use logic in these logic anymore? My motto is, why should I worry? Why should I care? And when in doubt, think like a Vulcan and think with logic, not emotion. Because if you think with emotions, well, you're gonna either get your head up your ass so far that you're not going to see daylight, or you may piss off the wrong person. What the fuck? Okay, I see that the grass is trying to fade in and out as I zoom in. Because over there is some burnt land, and behind the barn is a lake, and eventually over there is some snow land. You can't really see it because it's dark, and 2 hasn't loaded up yet. And is this going to be another uneventful, video? Because if this is an uneventful video, part of me is just going to go, God damn it. Occasionally, one deer decided to say hello. Now, I know they were talking about having certain animals become zombies too, and part of me is like, that sounds cool, but also also terrifying at the same time, because they have bears and zombie bears. And I'm like, zombie what? Zombie bears? They need to make more like special infected zombie, because I haven't found our friendly neighborhood spider zombie. Because in the days of the bees, the stupid dumbass bees, where you can see them fly and above the thing, because it says the bees spawned. The wiki clearly stated that a long time ago they spawned in like the burnt zone, which is this area, the burnt zone, the black area. And like they were growing certain trees with hives, and the wiki clearly state that they're only supposed to attack if you got too close or touched a hive. But yet, you can be like 50 miles away, and hornets and bees would fly from that one location over to where you're at. Like they honed in on your ass. Like you can be in a house chilling with all the doors, and they be flying around outside like they knew you were in there. Like, we know you're in there, bitch. Like, and there's also zombies that I swear, like, you're undetected, but yet they know you're there. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It's not a bad thing. It's nice to have challenge every now and then, but then again, I kind of like to see that challenge now. Unless the game's AI decide, well, there's no point of sticking a whole bunch of... What? Are you overheating? That's what she fucking moaned for, right? 56. Feels like 90. Okay. I guess, I got a jacket in here just to prevent her from freezing the fuck to death. Heavy bandit boots. Got too much shit. I wouldn't have to have a chest on me, wouldn't he? I really doubt it. Or can I make a chest? That would make kind of sense instead of, cheating to get one. Tools or traps. Decorator, no. Clothing, no. Food and cooking? No, I think it'd just be under building. Beds. Forge. A vault hatch. A vault. Wow. Oh. A chest. A chest. A chest. A chest. A chest. A secure storage chest. Craft. So let's top off on my food. We have enough, consumed enough food to heal. Yay! Now I'm kind of concerned is like there's a settlement that way. I have a marker. You can barely fucking see it, but I put it on my map, and there's like settlements and stuff. It's right here. I call it Trader 1 because you get like 9 quests. It's technically like 8 tutorial quests, and find a settlement one happens to be like some other quest. It's cool. It has quests enough. It's trying to like be an RPG. I don't have a problem with that. It's kind of cool. It's just the settlements are kind of dumb right now. It's just like one trader dude all by himself. When I think of a settlement, I think of the trader dude and a whole bunch of armed guards to protect them and repair their shit over time, or maybe expand and become bigger and provide more services. But then again, this game's still an alpha. It's like it's trying to become the ultimate zombie game of all time, which I do not have a problem with. I kind of hope it does. It's just according from I heard from Josh, this game's been in development for like 3 years. Like, I don't know about that though. By the time I found it, yeah, maybe 3 years, or I know, yeah, maybe, because when I first found 7 Days to Die, I found Markiplier as stumbling across one of his videos, and that's the day I graduated, and I was 18. I was 18, 19, and I'm now 22. I would say 19. I was 19 when I graduated. Well, technically I was 18 when I graduated, and I believe I was pretty much, 19. 2013. Yeah. 3 years, and it's still an alpha. And I know the Fun Pimps only made one game, but, and I forgot to put a timer on because I'm trying to do daily uploads, but I found a couple of hurdles. Because when I try to save at 180p, it turns like a couple megabyte videos, 20 minutes long, to 30 minutes long. I say halfway to lunchtime within this game. I'm going to call it a day. But then again, nothing's been eventful. But then again, what scrapped this video?